Ladies and gentlemen, in the grand theater of life, we are the authors of our own story. Every chapter, every scene unfolds according to the script we write with our thoughts and beliefs. Yet the key to unlocking the plot where everything works out in our favor lies in the simple, profound act of assuming that it does. To act as if everything always works out for you is to adopt a consciousness that transcends circumstances. It's more than mere optimism. It's living in the awareness that the universe responds to your state of being. When you feel as though everything is already perfectly aligned, reality has no choice but to follow suit. This is not about waiting for things to change. No, it is about being the change. You must embody the end result. Feel the confidence, the ease, the peace of knowing that everything, whether it appears favorable or not, serves your highest good. By doing so, you shift from a state of lack to one of abundance, from doubt to certainty. Your inner state determines your outer world always. Imagine for a moment that you are standing in a version of reality where every endeavor unfolds smoothly, where every obstacle reveals itself as an opportunity in disguise. Visualize yourself experiencing this with absolute clarity. In this space there is no anxiety, no uncertainty, just the assured knowing that all is working in perfect harmony for you. This is the reality you must dwell in. Faith in this unseen reality is essential. Even when the visible world presents challenges, you persist in your assumption. The world around you may shout of delays and setbacks, but you remain anchored in the truth that everything is orchestrating itself to your benefit. This faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Your feelings are the architects of your fate. As you assume the feeling of success, your world reshapes itself accordingly. Hold to the feeling that everything always works out for you, and the unseen will conform to your assumption. The longer you remain steadfast in this state, the more quickly you will witness its manifestation. Doubt has no place in this process. When you question how or why things will work out, you create resistance. Instead, release the need for explanations. Allow the flow of life to bring about your desires in its own way. Detachment from the need to control every detail is what frees the universe to work its magic. The secret lies in becoming. You do not merely wish for things to work out. You become the person for whom things always do. When you assume this identity, your reality mirrors it. There is no separation between what you feel internally and what you experience externally. Consciousness creates reality means that your external world is a direct reflection of your internal state, your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. It's not the physical world that shapes your experience, but the awareness you hold within yourself. Everything you encounter, every circumstance is a manifestation of what you consistently think and feel. The situations you find yourself in are mirrors of your dominant inner beliefs. If you believe that life is full of struggle, that belief will manifest in your reality as obstacles and hardships. Conversely, if you believe that life is full of opportunity and success, those outcomes will naturally appear in your experience. The mind, through its imagination and assumptions, acts as the architect of your life. When you hold an idea in your mind with conviction, it impresses upon your consciousness. This impression becomes a pattern that reality follows, shaping your experiences to match what you internally accept as true. Your outer world is molded by the thoughts and feelings you nurture within. It's not the event itself that has power, but the meaning you assign to it in your mind. Live in the end means to mentally and emotionally place yourself in the state of already having achieved your desired outcome. It's not about wishing or hoping for something to happen in the future, but about assuming the feeling and mindset of already being in possession of what you want, here and now. This concept suggests that in order to bring about the reality you desire, you must think, feel, and act as if the goal has already been realized. You immerse yourself fully in the experience of having accomplished it, without regard for how it might come to pass or the obstacles in your way. The focus is on dwelling in the fulfillment of your desire, allowing that state of being to guide your thoughts and actions. Your current circumstances, no matter how contrary they may seem, are irrelevant to the practice of living in the end. The key is to embody the mental and emotional state that corresponds to the reality you want to experience. By doing so, you align yourself with the outcome, attracting it to you through your inner state. The feeling of the wish fulfilled becomes the reality, and everything in your external world rearranges itself to reflect that inner truth. Feeling is the secret means that the emotions you cultivate are the true power behind manifesting your desires. It's not just the thoughts you think, but the feelings you associate with those thoughts that shape your reality. The emotional state you dwell in influences the external circumstances of your life. Every feeling has a creative force. When you imagine a desired outcome, it's the emotion tied to that outcome that communicates with your subconscious mind. Thoughts alone may be fleeting, but feelings leave a deep impression on your consciousness, signaling to the mind what to materialize in the outer world. The stronger and more consistent the feeling, the more potent its creative power. If you hold a feeling of success, joy, or abundance, your mind and body resonate with that frequency, and your reality reflects it. Likewise, feelings of doubt, fear, or lack will produce experiences that match those emotions. The feeling you carry becomes the blueprint for the experiences you attract. It serves as the bridge between the unseen and the seen, between your desires and their realization. To shape your reality, it's essential to not just think about what you want, but to deeply feel as though it is already yours. Your feelings guide your beliefs, and those beliefs shape your world. The emotion tied to your desire creates a state of consciousness that invites your desired reality into existence. Imagination precedes manifestation means that everything you experience in the physical world begins first as an image or idea in your mind. Before anything can appear in your reality, it must be conceived in your imagination. The act of imagining creates the blueprint for what eventually becomes real. Your mind's eye has the ability to create vivid scenarios, and these imagined scenes shape your future experiences. When you consistently visualize a desired outcome, you are planting the seeds for that outcome to manifest in your external life. The process begins internally, where the imagination forms the structure, and reality follows by bringing that structure into existence. Imagination acts as a creative tool. When you see yourself in a certain situation or visualize achieving a goal, your consciousness accepts it as real. Over time, this mental image attracts circumstances and events that align with the vision you've constructed. Every experience starts as a possibility in the imagination, and that imagined possibility becomes a pathway for reality to unfold in alignment with it. The creative power lies in your ability to see beyond your current conditions and imagine the life or outcome you desire. What you repeatedly imagine impresses itself upon your subconscious mind, which in turn influences your actions and the situations that come your way. Reality then takes shape based on the patterns you've established in your imagination. Faith in unseen reality means trusting in the existence of outcomes or conditions that have not yet appeared in the physical world. It's about believing that what you desire already exists in an invisible or intangible form, even though your senses may not yet perceive it. This belief transcends what can be observed and is rooted in the conviction that what you hope for is real, even before it manifests. Faith in the unseen involves maintaining confidence that your desires are being fulfilled, even when there's no physical evidence to support that belief. You are required to trust the process, knowing that the forces shaping reality work beyond what you can see. This faith is essential because it sustains your focus and commitment to your vision, even when the outer world presents delays or contradictions. By having faith in unseen reality, you rely on inner knowing rather than external validation. It allows you to move forward with certainty, as if your desired outcome is already unfolding. The absence of visible results does not shake your belief. Instead, you remain steadfast in the awareness that the unseen forces of creation are aligning circumstances to bring your desire into physical form. This kind of faith is a deep inner conviction that transcends doubt. It's the belief that reality is not limited to what the senses can currently observe, and that there is a greater unseen realm where your desires are taking shape, waiting to emerge into the world of form. state of being refers to the overall mental, emotional, and spiritual condition you consistently occupy. It is the combination of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes at any given moment. This internal state determines how you perceive the world, how you respond to situations, and what you ultimately attract into your life. Your state of being is not fixed. It shifts based on your focus, emotions, and beliefs. When you are in a state of joy, confidence, or abundance, everything in your external reality begins to reflect those qualities. Conversely, if you dwell in a state of fear, doubt, or lack, your experiences will mirror that inner condition. The state of being you consistently hold acts as a magnet, drawing experiences that match the energy of that state. It's the foundational layer from which your reality is created. Every moment you either consciously or unconsciously choosing a state of being, and that choice influences what you experience in your day-to-day life. By becoming aware of your state of being, you can consciously shift it to align with the outcomes you desire. When you embody the state of having already achieved your goal, you create a harmonious inner environment that naturally brings those results into your external world. Detachment from doubt means releasing any uncertainty or disbelief about the fulfillment of your desires. It involves letting go of the need to question or overanalyze how or when something will happen, allowing yourself to remain confident and calm in the process of creation. Doubt creates resistance, whereas detachment frees the mind to focus on the desired outcome without interference. When you detach from doubt, you stop allowing negative thoughts or conflicting emotions to take hold. Instead of second-guessing or fearing failure, you trust the process, maintaining an inner knowing that what you seek is already in motion. This detachment doesn't mean indifference. It means you no longer allow doubt to sabotage your faith in the outcome. By releasing doubt, you also let go of the need for constant reassurance from external sources. You stop seeking validation from the world around you, and instead find confidence in your inner conviction. This creates a clear mental and emotional space where the energy of your desire can flow unobstructed, unhindered by the limiting influence of fear or uncertainty. Detachment from doubt is essential in maintaining alignment with your goals. It allows you to stay centered in the belief that everything is unfolding as it should, even if the evidence has not yet appeared. It's about trusting that the path will reveal itself without being burdened by the need to control or question every step along the way. Aligned thoughts refers to the practice of ensuring that your thoughts are in harmony with your desires and intentions. It means consciously directing your thinking toward outcomes that support your goals rather than contradicting them. When your thoughts are aligned, they reinforce the belief that what you seek is possible and already in progress. Your thoughts are powerful creative forces, and they influence your emotional state and the actions you take. Aligned thoughts maintain a clear, focused mental environment that is consistent with the reality you want to experience. If your thoughts are scattered, filled with doubt or negativity, they create resistance and slow the manifestation of your desires. To align your thoughts, you must continuously guide them toward what you want, rather than what you fear. This requires conscious awareness of your mental patterns, ensuring that your inner dialogue supports the vision of your desired outcome. By doing so, you stay in harmony with the state of being that reflects success, abundance, or whatever you are aiming to create. Aligned thoughts are also about consistency. It's not enough to occasionally think positively. The majority of your thoughts must be directed in a way that resonates with your end goal. This mental alignment acts as a foundation for bringing your desires into reality, keeping you focused and free from internal conflict. Gratitude for what is unseen means feeling appreciation for the things that have not yet manifested in your physical reality, but are believed to exist in an invisible or intangible form. It is the practice of giving thanks for outcomes, experiences, or blessings that have yet to materialize, trusting that they are already unfolding behind the scenes. This gratitude extends beyond what is currently visible or known. It involves acknowledging the unseen forces at work, knowing that your desires are being fulfilled, even if there is no physical evidence yet. By expressing gratitude for what has not yet appeared, you signal to your mind and the universe that you already believe in the existence of what you seek. Gratitude for the unseen shifts your focus from lack to abundance, allowing you to remain in a state of faith and trust. Instead of waiting for external validation, you align yourself with the energy of fulfillment, fostering a mental and emotional environment where your desires can easily come into being. When you practice this form of gratitude, you stop relying on your senses for confirmation and instead embrace a deeper awareness that what you want is already in the process of becoming real. The feeling of appreciation for the unseen strengthens your connection to the outcomes you desire, reinforcing the belief that they are already on their way. In the end, gratitude seals the deal. Give thanks, not for what you hope will happen, but for what has already happened in the unseen. Gratitude strengthens your connection to the state of fulfillment, and as you dwell in that gratitude, you draw even more reasons to be grateful into your life. Act as if everything always works out for you, and you will see, without fail, that it does. The world is but a reflection of the consciousness you hold. Shape that consciousness, and you shape the world.